How can you, that's like if they had a policy that said...
Are you filming other people without permission?
Well, it's funny that you say that because you're right below a camera. The library didn't ask me for permission to film me, sir. And do you know why they don't have to ask me for permission to film me? And why none of you who have body cameras on asked me for permission to film me today? Because you don't need the permission to film me because we're in public and there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, sir. So no one needs to ask for permission to film in public. Again, I'm not particularly wanting to film anybody. I'm filming books and...
Well, you're filming me, so I'm not...
Right. Well, you're filming me.
I'm that way, not I am.
Well, okay, so your detective here is filming me. But again, no one has a reasonable expectation of privacy in public. I've been through this in federal courts before. Won some federal court cases in New York City regarding filming in public and filming law enforcement officers in the course of their duty as well, which you are. I just don't understand what is your purpose here to hand me a policy?
Because we got called of a suspicious person here, filming people, which is against their policy. So they would like you to leave. A suspicious person.
What about me is suspicious, sir?
That was filming people, walking around filming.
That's
what we got.
So by that standard, you're suspicious.
Why am I suspicious?
Because you're walking around filming people, sir.
No, we only film when we get to a call.
Right.
Per our policy.
Right, exactly. Per your policy, that's fine. And I have my own policies. I have a company, and my own policies say that I follow the United States Constitution, as you should, sir. You took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution
100%.
And our constitutional rights. And has anybody complained? This is why.
That's why we got called here. Was from
no. But the staff. Okay, so that's like if you, for example, that's like if you, sir. Again, I don't want to argue with you. I'm having a conversation with you.
100%.
Yeah. So that's like if you came to a call because you complained. You're the law enforcement officer. You're the public servant. You can't complain on somebody for, you know what I mean? So they are workers here. Has anybody from the public complained that I'm a suspicious person with a camera recording them and violating their privacy in public? Which again, there's a camera right in front of you, sir, right above you.
When you walk in, I'm sure it says that the suspect video recorded, I would think.
Right. So if I had like a shirt that said like you are being video recorded right now, would that be okay?
That I cannot tell you.
Like if I had like a t-shirt that just says you are being recorded at all times while you're next to me, that would be okay? Again, sir, my only thing is that no one asked me for permission to film me. I'm trying to use the library for its intended purpose. There is case law on these sorts of things. Like, I understand that the library is what you would call a limited public forum. That means that it has to have reasonable rules in order to use the library for its intended purpose. I'm trying to use the library for its intended purpose. I'm not sitting there standing in front of anybody filming them. I'm trying to actually find the United States Constitution.